There's no simple explanation for anything important any of us do. And yeah, the human tragedy consists in the necessity of living with the consequences under pressure, under pressure. Courage, my word, it didn't come, it doesn't matter. Courage, your word, it didn't come, it doesn't matter. Courage, my word, it didn't come, it doesn't matter. Courage.
I've said to people before that I'm going to do my very best to make it. I'm not going to give up, and that's true. But I might not make it, and if I don't make it, the marathon of hope better continue.
How did Terry inspire you?
Okay, well, Terry Fox was one of the first Canadian heroes that I ever knew about, and in July of 1980, he was riding across Canada, and he came through a little town called Whitby, Ontario, and he ran right past my house. And so I saw him, and I ran outside and threw a dollar bill in the back of the van they had, and from that moment on, Terry Fox, I think, has been a hero to a lot of Canadians, because he kind of died for something he believed in.
What impact did cancer have on your family?
Both of my parents have been struck with skin cancer, and so knowing about skin cancer and the damage that you can incur as a youngster and how that impacts you later in life has been really important in not only protecting my own skin, but protecting the skin of my kids as well, so that nobody in my family has to go through what my parents have had to go through with having chunks of their skin removed, and the pain and the discomfort and the fear of it coming back.
Why is it important to raise awareness for Terry Fox?
We think it's important to raise money so that we can eventually find a cure for cancer.
What do you think of when you think of Terry Fox?
Well, my story comes from a long time ago when I was growing up as a kid. I used to go to Newfoundland with my mom, and we used to visit friends of ours, and there was this little boy that would come over and sleep over from time to time when we were over there. And he was bald. I didn't know exactly why. And then he found out he had cancer, and I was about 10 years old, and I think he was about 8 years old. And then about a year later, my mom told me that this young boy had passed away and lost his battle with cancer. So that's what I guess the meaning of Terry Fox is for me, and hopefully someday we can get a cure for cancer or some better treatment for cancer.
I've been lucky that on my dad's side of the family, cancer hasn't been a big issue, but on my mom's side of the family, both of my grandparents unfortunately got cancer. Both were lucky to recover, but my uncle wasn't as lucky, and it's an emotional point, not just for me, but the rest of my family, and especially my aunt. Kind of has to live now without my uncle, who died at early age. He's only 52. So it's a great cause to donate to as much research as possible, try and find a cure, or just get the highest success rate for those who unfortunately do end up getting cancer.
As the leadership class, we are very grateful to be bringing back the Terry Fox event.
We think that it's very important that we're bringing the community back together and raising awareness for cancer research and also money, as a lot of families and people are affected by cancer.
To me, Terry Fox is more than just a runner. He's a symbol for Canada and cancer himself. He's a great leader, he has a great work ethic, and he really puts in the fight for all of us and put a big step forward into cancer and showing why it matters to help destroy the cancer cells and cancer itself.
Why do you think it is important to raise money for cancer research?
I think it's important because so many families have at least one family member who has cancer. Like for me, my Nana just got diagnosed with cancer this year, and she's like one of the most important people to me, so it really means a lot that we're going to be doing this to help.